What is a volcano? A deep hole in the ocean. A mountain that can erupt with lava and ash. A type of earthquake. The correct answer is a mountain that can erupt with lava and ash. Here's something cool: volcanoes are openings in the Earth's crust that allow hot magma gases and ash to escape from deep underground. What is the name of the hot liquid rock inside a volcano before it erupts? Lava, obsidian, magma. The correct answer is magma. Here's a nugget of wisdom: magma is molten rock found beneath the Earth's surface. Once it reaches the surface, it is called lava. What do we call the hot liquid rock after it flows out of a volcano? Magma, ash, lava. The correct answer is lava. Here's something cool: lava is magma that has reached the Earth's surface. It can flow at speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour. What is the opening at the top of a volcano called? A vent, a caldera, a crater. The correct answer is a crater. Did you know? The crater is the bowl-shaped opening at the top of a volcano where lava and gases escape during an eruption. What pushes lava out of a volcano during an eruption? Gravity pulling it upward. Hot gases and pressure building underground. Rainwater flooding the chamber. The correct answer is hot gases and pressure building underground. Impress your friends with this fact: as magma rises, it releases dissolved gases which expand and create enormous pressure that forces lava out. What is the name of the ring of volcanoes around the Pacific Ocean? Circle of flames, ring of fire, volcanic belt. The correct answer is ring of fire. Knowledge boost: the Ring of Fire is a horseshoe-shaped zone around the Pacific Ocean where 75% of the world's volcanoes are found. Where does magma come from? The surface of the Earth, the clouds above mountains, deep inside the Earth. The correct answer is deep inside the Earth. Impress your friends with this fact: magma forms in the mantle layer deep inside the Earth where intense heat and pressure melt solid rock. What do we call a volcano that has not erupted for a very long time but could still erupt one day? Active, extinct, dormant. The correct answer is dormant. Did you know? A dormant volcano is sleeping but not dead. It can wake up and erupt with little warning after thousands of years. What do we call a volcano that scientists believe will never erupt again? Active, dormant, extinct. The correct answer is extinct. Fun fact: an extinct volcano has not erupted in tens of thousands of years and is unlikely to ever erupt again. What is the fast-moving cloud of hot gas and ash that rushes down a volcano called? A lava flow, A pyroclastic flow. A lahar. The correct answer is a pyroclastic flow. Here's an interesting fact: a pyroclastic flow can travel at over 700 kilometers per hour and reach temperatures of 1000 degrees Celsius, making it extremely dangerous. Which volcano famously erupted in 79 AD and buried the Roman city of Pompeii? Mount Etna, Krakatoa, Mount Vesuvius. The correct answer is Mount Vesuvius. Fun fact: when Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD, it buried Pompeii under meters of ash, preserving the city for nearly 2,000 years. What is a supervolcano? A very tall volcano. A volcano with an enormous magma chamber capable of massive eruptions. A volcano that erupts every year. The correct answer is a volcano with an enormous magma chamber capable of massive eruptions. Here's a nugget of wisdom: supervolcanoes can erupt with a force thousands of times greater than ordinary volcanoes and can affect global climate. Which famous supervolcano lies beneath Yellowstone National Park in the USA? Long Valley Caldera, Mount St. Helens, Yellowstone caldera. The correct answer is Yellowstone caldera. Here's an interesting fact: the Yellowstone caldera is one of the largest supervolcanoes on Earth. Its last major eruption was about 640,000 years ago. What type of volcano has gently sloping sides built from runny free-flowing lava? Composite volcano, cinder cone volcano, shield volcano. The correct answer is shield volcano. A quick fact for you: shield volcanoes like those in Hawaii have broad, gentle slopes because their lava is very fluid and spreads widely before cooling. What is obsidian? A type of volcanic gas. A volcanic glass formed when lava cools very quickly. A mineral found only in craters. The correct answer is a volcanic glass formed when lava cools very quickly. Let's learn something new. Obsidian is a naturally occurring glass that forms when lava cools so fast that crystals do not have time to grow. What is a caldera? A type of fast-flowing lava. A volcanic island. A large crater formed when a volcano collapses inward. The correct answer is a large crater formed when a volcano collapses inward. Knowledge boost: calderas form when a magma chamber empties and the ground above sinks. They can be many kilometers wide. Which country has the most active volcanoes in the world? Iceland, Japan, Indonesia. The correct answer is Indonesia. Let's learn something new. Indonesia sits on the Ring of Fire and has over 130 active volcanoes, more than any other country on Earth. What is a fumarole? A type of volcano. A vent in the ground that releases steam and volcanic gases. A river of lava. The correct answer is a vent in the ground that releases steam and volcanic gases. Here's a nugget of wisdom: fumaroles are found in volcanic areas and release gases such as steam, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. Which planet in our solar system has the largest known volcano? Earth, Venus, Mars. The correct answer is Mars. Here's a nugget of wisdom: Olympus Mons on Mars is the largest volcano in the solar system, standing about 22 kilometers high and 600 kilometers wide. What is the name of the largest volcano on Mars? Mons Olympus, Mars Mons, Olympus Mons. The correct answer is Olympus Mons. Here's a nugget of wisdom: Olympus Mons is nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest, making it the tallest mountain in the entire solar system. What is the scientific study of volcanoes called? Seismology, Geology, Volcanology. The correct answer is volcanology. Fun fact: volcanology is the branch of geology that studies volcanoes, lava, magma, and related geophysical phenomena. What is tephra? Molten rock underground. A type of volcanic earthquake. Solid fragments of rock and lava ejected by a volcanic eruption. The correct answer is solid fragments of rock and lava ejected by a volcanic eruption. Fun fact: tephra includes everything from fine ash to large volcanic bombs that are thrown into the air during an eruption. Which eruption in 1883 created the loudest sound ever recorded in history? Mount Pinatubo, Pompeii, Krakatoa. The correct answer is Krakatoa. Here's something cool: when Krakatoa erupted in 1883, the explosion was heard nearly 5,000 kilometers away. It triggered tsunamis and lowered global temperatures. Which Hawaiian volcano is one of the most continuously active on Earth? Mauna Kea, Diamond Head, Kilauea. The correct answer is Kilauea. A quick fact for you: Kilauea on the Big Island of Hawaii has been erupting almost continuously since 1983, making it one of the world's most active volcanoes. What causes a hotspot volcano to form, such as the ones that created Hawaii? 2 tectonic plates colliding. 2 tectonic plates pulling apart. A plume of hot magma rising through the mantle. The correct answer is a plume of hot magma rising through the mantle. Fun fact: Hawaii sits over a hotspot where a column of superheated magma burns through the tectonic plate, creating a chain of volcanic islands. What year did Mount St. Helens in the USA erupt in a catastrophic lateral blast? 1975, 1980, 1990. The correct answer is 1980. Here's an interesting fact: on May 18, 1980, Mount St. Helens erupted with a force equivalent to 1,500 atomic bombs, reducing its summit height by 400 meters in seconds. What type of lava has a smooth or ropey surface and is named with a Hawaiian word? AA lava, block lava, pahoehoe lava. The correct answer is Pahoehoe lava. Knowledge boost: Pahoehoe means smooth in Hawaiian. It forms a wrinkled rope-like skin as its surface cools while the inside stays molten. What is a lahar? A type of volcanic gas cloud. A volcanic mudflow made of water and volcanic debris. A small volcanic island. The correct answer is a volcanic mudflow made of water and volcanic debris. Here's a nugget of wisdom: lahars are among the most destructive volcanic hazards. They can travel at 60 kilometers per hour, burying towns and villages under thick mud. What is a seamount? An underwater earthquake zone. A dormant volcano on land. An underwater volcano rising from the ocean floor. The correct answer is an underwater volcano rising from the ocean floor. Impress your friends with this fact: there are estimated to be over 100,000 seamounts in the world's oceans. Some grow tall enough to break the surface and become islands. What percentage of the world's volcanoes are found along the Ring of Fire? About 50%. About 75%. About 90%. The correct answer is about 75%. Fun fact: the Ring of Fire stretches 40,000 kilometers around the Pacific Ocean and is home to most of the world's volcanic and earthquake activity. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and we'll catch you in the next one.